And it's a wet start to the week for parts of South Florida. Next weather meteorologist KC Sherman joins us with what's next. KC.
Yeah, good afternoon. We dealt with some rain, some storms earlier this morning and still experiencing some showers pushing on shore yet again at this moment in time. Of course, after that very wet day that we had Sunday, we're still dealing with this upper level area of low pressure that's been driving in this higher chance for showers and storms. I promise, though, we'll see some improvements by tomorrow. Some wet conditions again, though, shaping up from Doral to Sweetwater. Now seeing some light to moderate, even heavier pockets of rain pass through downtown Miami, north of Coral Gables. Not much right now in Broward County, though a few showers out and just off to the west of areas like Weston along Alligator Alley. The Keys have been very wet this morning, especially down to the lower Keys. They still have a steady but light rain, thankfully. It's lightening up from Key West to Big Pine. That's where they continue on with a flood advisory over the area over about the next half hour. That area of low pressure that brought us the wet conditions yesterday and continues to do so this morning, it's tracking out. Storms will eventually be likely tracking off to the north and west, gradually moving inland over time with a southeasterly wind today. We're going to start to dry up as we head into later on this afternoon, with storms becoming more far between by Tuesday, and certainly Wednesday, Thursday, Friday will continue with this drying trend just in time for the 4th of July holiday weekend. Fewer storms with even a little bit of Saharan dust trying to work its way in from the south will continue to limit our rain chance a bit more, just in time for all those 4th of July festivities, firework displays, and whatnot. Of course, we're off to a little bit of a cloudier start to the work week. We've got mostly cloudy skies. We take a look across Sunny Isles Beach at the moment, so certainly still some beachgoers out and about, maybe kicking off their holiday week a little bit early. We've got nice low rip current risks across our beaches today, so no issues there. They will have to watch out, though, for some showers and storms as we enter the rest of this afternoon. We'll continue to watch for those chances. Hit or miss. It won't be a complete washout of an afternoon like what we had yesterday, but still some storms moving through the area with those winds persisting out of the southeast. Now, heading into tonight, we're going to be drying things up. Tomorrow will be a drier day. Wouldn't rule out a couple showers to start. That southeasterly wind could be bringing a few areas of rain in for the morning. Some storms will be firing up towards the afternoon, but the focus is going to be primarily inland and west of the metro area. So our rain chances will lower a little bit more as we head into your Tuesday. And again, that trend is set to continue with some drier conditions by Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And even through the 4th of July weekend, notice those rain chances at only about a 30% chance for 4th of July. Right now, timing-wise, few showers for the first half of the afternoon. Should be drier, though, by the evening hours of the activity, set to move westward and inland just in time for those firework displays, and not looking too bad, but certainly warm for both Friday and Saturday with a little bit of a higher rain chance by Sunday. Across the tropics, we have Hurricane Beryl. That made landfall earlier on, just about an hour ago. Across the Windward Islands, we no longer have tropical depression, the tropical depression Chris, that has since weakened across Mexico, so no longer a system there. Beryl, here you go. There is a close-up shot of that eye. A strong Category 4 hurricane with 150-mile-per-hour max sustained winds, which, by the way, this is the earliest Category 4 on record. Beryl continues to work its way quickly to the west-northwest at 20 miles per hour. We have those tropical storm warnings, hurricane warnings out for areas like Grenada, St. Vincent, and the Grenadines and Barbados. This is continuing to track off to the west-northwest and will eventually be entering into the Caribbean as we head into the remainder of today. Could be bringing some impacts to Jamaica in terms of some gustier winds before then tracking towards the Yucatan Peninsula by Friday and Saturday. Now, notice this stays well to the south of Florida. This is not going to be a threat to us. But one thing that we will be keeping a little bit of a closer eye on is this tropical disturbance that's following close behind Beryl. 60% chance of development with this one, actually set to follow pretty similar track to Beryl, all thanks to the same area of high pressure that's blocking Beryl from moving northward. So we'll also likely watch this particular disturbance enter into the Caribbean. It's something we'll be watching right now, but the trends have been looking okay. We'll continue to keep tabs on it nevertheless, though. Debbie is the next name on the list, and again, wouldn't be too worried about that at the moment. Of course, for the next few days, we'll continue with that chance for some showers and storms as we head into the middle of the work week. 4th of July, 91 degrees, the few showers and storms possible, and it'll keep with those lower rain chances Friday into Saturday.